to yourself, so
That's so
stop it.
true.
I can't help myself. It's just like, oh, and the angels were singing.
It's hat day.
Welcome for her.
It's hat day.
Welcome to Chick Chat.
There's a reason it's hat day.
It's
bad hair day.
She thinks.
It is true. I need a cut.
I just put a comb through it.
I need a cut. Well, a comb ain't helping. I need a cut. So
it was many years ago that I gave up makeup for Lent, and then I just never went back.
Never went back. Well, makeup is one thing.
And then the same thing about the hair. You get to a point where you're just like,
yeah. And I'm wearing my other glasses today too. My distance view.
I was waiting for Greg to notice. See, you had to ruin it because Greg likes to do that.
Sorry, Greg. Maybe next time.
Larry and Greg.
Hi guys.
Are in.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy hat
day if you happen to
have
the bad hair. Bad
late Monday. By the way, did you send Monster the link?
Yes, I did. So if Monster's in the chat,
she feels like watching.
She'll pop in and say, "Hey,
Perlini is here.
Hey, how you doing? How's everybody's Tuesday going?
And how was your weekend?"
Yeah,
we always ask. You never answer.
Well, they do. They chit chat and they speak in the chat.
I'm going to guilt you all. I'm going to just do. I'm just going to do the mom guilt thing.
You never call. You never write.
Here, move your leg over because. We rearranged some furniture down here.
Slightly this way.
And so now it's like being at the kitchen table and having not only because you're left-handed, sit between two right-handed people, but then getting placed by the leg of the table.
Well, the leg of the table is always a bad
thing.
So
like there's no movement whatsoever.
But you're left-handed, I'm right-handed, so you sit.
Yeah, but now I've got the leg of the table.
Life sucks. You're right.
Wow, that was just rude.
So we've gone all the way down.
Life sucks.
The leg of the table will make your life a living hell. I can see that
she's going to be supportive today. Not.
Life is a living hell because of the leg of the table. Damn it. Who else is in here? Let's see.
This is my mom. You should look guilty look.
Oh, is that it?
You are guilty look.
Looking over the glasses?
Yeah.
Hang on. Well, I got to go way down for that. Plus the hat isn't helping that look.
Jay Marie's here.
I can't pull it off.
Just stop, you know what I want to say, messing with it.
Trying to get the look, it's haircut. Just maybe if I just do that.
I keep telling her
that's not a good look either.
Oh boy. I keep telling her to make a call.
Make a call. I've been busy.
Get a good haircut.
Get a good haircut and you'll never need another one. No.
Greg said it was a great weekend. He answered. Somebody answered my question.
I'm glad you had a great weekend.
Yeah, on the roll with picks and listings. Nicely done.
Nice. I think the reason my weekend wasn't that great is because I had my knee messing with me this weekend. So
please give her much sympathy because
just a little. I don't need a ton.
No, a lot.
No, I don't.
Because seriously, she did mess up her knee somehow.
Screwed up my sourcing this weekend, and it screwed up other things.
And it's her good knee.
Used to be.
Used to be back in the day.
Used to be the good knee.
So. Hey, bum crack picker.
Bum crack.
And hey, Jen's in the house. So, yeah, Dawn's been kind of between Momster and I, she pretty much can't do anything because we will beat her up.
They won't let me.
We won't let her. So
I went to the dollar store.
You're lucky we let you drive the car today.
I know. I went to the dollar store too. So I picked up many fun things.
Which I told her not to do.
But I went anyway. Because,
Yeah, Jen's got the same thing with the knees. Both of my knees are... Yeah, that word.
But you got to get out because FOMO. You're missing out on something in the shortest trip.
I think that's an addiction.
It's totally. FOMO is a disease that many people share. Fear of missing out.
I'm not admitting to it. No? I'm not ready for that 12-step program.
To the auctions.
I'm going to be in complete denial about it.
Your issue is online auctions.
For now.
See this?
Stop.
Wait a minute.
Just
put it over here.
The more you mess with it, the more. Yeah.
Now it's totally in a track.
Because
you just do this. Just go, give me the mother, the rolling of the eyes thing. So anyway, we moved over a little bit. So
because now there's this rather large size table, heavy, by the way, heavy.
It's a big ass table.
Just I let her guide it down.
I did not
the hallway between the shelving units.
Yeah, she wouldn't let me lift the table or help her move it, except to say go left, go right, and steer the legs a little bit as we were moving it.
So I did that.
And she's a good wife. She didn't let me over.
Plus,
she's hogging the screen. You'll notice.
But as some of you know,
see how she's hogging the screen.
Yes, because I'm important.
Well, I never said you weren't, but
little. So, but because as lots of us know, the space you work in is not always as organized as it needs to be. Okay. So we had totes and stuff in the way of said table, which needed to be moved first. So yeah.
So that was what we were doing.
So that was a bit tiring.
I don't know if there might be an arthritis issue with the knee, but I think it might also be I had some cartilage removed a while back. Was that 5-7 years ago?
It's been a while.
And this was the knee that they took it out of. So it kind of feels the same way it felt before they took the cartilage out. So
yeah, she's going to the doctor on Thursday because pretty much her mother and I sat on her and said, "You're calling the doctor on Monday."
I'm sure I can be somewhat of an adult.
Problem
with my ice pack. I could be an adult.
No. Just saying
no. Really, I can.
Australian Dream. What the heck, Jen?
It's an arthritis
Australian Dream.
It's an arthritis cream.
I know, but do you pick that up at Walgreens?
Is it available outside of Australia? Probably.
Is it definitely an Australian thing? Inquiring minds want to know.
We'll have to look it up. Remember that. How can you forget that? That's definitely
a Greg's got left knee.
Man, it's like we all, we're not football players or anything. What's going on?
And let me tell you, it doesn't get better.
Thanks.
As you get older.
You said I was going to be a downer. Oh my gosh. Don't say it doesn't get better. It'll get better.
Yeah, but Jen, where's here? In the States?
Probably, I would hope.
It's hard enough remembering everybody's name, let alone where you live. So
sometimes I forget where I live. So don't feel
that's
bad.
True.
For sure. Yeah. So today is not only Hat Day and Bad Hair Day, but it's Booth Day, which
she's not going.
Won't let me go there either. So I'm going to sit at my desk today, and I'm going to get things ready for. I believe I have on my calendar that. Oh, hey, let's see if T responded, because I had on there, we're on T's auction tomorrow night. And I didn't trust myself so much, I had to actually send her an email. So thank you, T, if you're listening. We're on tomorrow night on T's auction. So I've got some stuff
Auctions for you.
Auctions for you.
Is her YouTube handle thingy.
So I have some things to get ready. I didn't realize it until I looked at the calendar yesterday and went, holy crap, I think we have an auction coming up. So there you are.
J. Marie's having problem with board games on eBay because they want certain specifics, but they won't let you add your own.
Oh, that drives me crazy. And it's and then you gotta type does not apply. The eBay.
Well, Etsy's not much better. One, you can't save a draft as a draft until it's all filled out.
That's stupid, because what's a draft but an incomplete listing?
So what's the point?
What the hell?
What is the actual point? So you can't save it as a draft. Plus your categories are totally bonkers and not necessarily appropriate for whatever category you want to put said object in.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the category system in eBay. Sometimes they just don't have something that is perfect for what you're doing, but
yeah.
They have to keep it somewhat general. And then they go into weird specifics on categories. What?
Dave's here. He says, let the show begin. You're late, dude.
Dude, where you been?
You're late. So the show's already started without you.
Yeah.
That'll learn you.
Yeah. Well, he's got the man.
Like a real job.
He has to answer to the man.
Or the woman.
He's going to be doing a show with the nurses, which is kind of cool. He sent me a link.
Very cool.
To the nurses of eBay. Yes. There we go. Hey, thank you, Bumcrack.
Thank you.
True.
That's
the channel.
Name. I'm getting used to the Bumcrack picker.
Are you getting used to the Bumcrack?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I find it amazing that, these names kind of mess with you a little bit.
They do.
They're good people.
I know.
Good people.
But it does put images in your head.
Well, that too. But I think,
because we all go there.
I'm assuming that it's like you're bending over looking at stuff and you see your bum crack.
Yeah. I think that was explained to us once.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the one. So I'm not
going
elsewhere.
But our weekend wasn't, well, you were kind of laid up.
I spent a whole day Friday doing absolutely
She
nothing,
watched movies.
which annoyed the hell out of me.
And we gave her ice to put on her knee because that's all we would allow her to do because she was in pain.
So I couldn't sit at my desk upstairs. So I couldn't, because usually even if I'm not working down here, I'm upstairs doing stuff online, either looking for stuff or,
playing records
or grading records or, sell similar or putting a sale on, any stuff you can do remotely, and I could have done it with my phone, but it just wasn't the same. So
it's just not the same.
Did nothing. I looked at my phone a little bit.
But you got to watch some fun movies.
Yeah, that's true.
I worked outside.
I don't usually have a day where I don't do anything. It's kind of scary.
I still have stuff to plant.
And we're going to get rain and 50-degree weather.
No, it's nice out right now.
Didn't Mom say something about snow?
I'm not listening to her anymore.
Okay.
Because she mentioned that word.
She mentioned that we were supposed to get like 2
when it comes to the weather, and she said it kind of gleefully. So I'm totally not on her bandwagon right now.
It's probably not going to stick if it does show up at all.
Yeah, but I got stuff to plant, so it can't snow.
Sorry.
Those are the rules.
Look, first of all, trust this if you trust nothing else. Meteorology is not an exact science. They will tell you stuff. They will speculate. They will guess. They will estimate. They will look at patterns. They will look at, wind. They try, but it's not an exact science. So if they say we're going to get possibly, and then they add possibly, 2 feet of snow, not
down here.
So, no, we're not going to buy it. What am I missing in the chat? Sorry, yakking away. So tool specifics for the correct item to begin with. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cell phone items for power tools. Yep. What was I was going through and doing the other day? Oh, it was not even a book. It was like
a manual or something?
A manual or something. And they wanted to know what culinary, what type of culinary book it was. And I'm like, it's an auto manual. There is no food in this book that I can find. So yeah, those kind of things. Those annoy me. Does not apply is my favorite.
And yes, that is a nasty, dirty 4-letter word that starts with S.
Yeah.
Doesn't end in T though.
Sorry.
That word I use on a regular basis.
She does. On the regular. For sure.
Just ask my wife. This mouth swears a lot.
Not at me usually. And usually only in frustration.
Yeah, but
it's not like she's walking through the house kicking the cats and swearing. That's not happening.
I think I've been a bad influence on you over the years, as far as the swearing goes.
I'm such a good person.
You can't even keep a straight face.
I can't because
even a gay face, you can't keep it.
I can't, straight or gay. I can't keep that face. No, it's just I'm not that great of a person. I swear too. I've dropped the F-bomb, the F-bomb, the C-bomb, the multiple bombs. Name a letter, I've dropped it. Truly.
So what are you going to do this afternoon while I'm at the... You going to do the invoices for me?
I could.
There's a few left.
We have a few invoices from the last time we auctioned something.
Oops. Greg can't see it. Really? Greg?
I'm not that girl. I'm the listy girl.
I swear.
I have a...
That's my... What's the word I'm looking for? My admission for the day. My confession.
You have a confession?
That I swear.
Okay. Do you want absolution or I can't do that?
Oh, God, no.
No. Is this your confessional? This is your confessional. Speak to the masses. Tell them your sins.
Jen wants to know if anybody's feeling overwhelmed about Q4 and being ready.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No.
You can be.
I'm not overwhelmed. I'm
more overwhelmed about clearing out at least enough space to park the car in the garage.
That's my Q4 worry.
That's my Q4.
Yeah, that is truly my Q4 worry.
And where the hell am I going to put all that stuff?
I'm not super involved right now with Amazon FBA, So I know that, that ship is getting close to sailing. I mean, if you're not have everything in by Black Friday, you're SOL, and you probably should have it in already. But yeah.
Adam likes our glasses.
Thank you.
Thank you.
These are my regular vision, go outside and see things glasses.
These are my artsy fartsy glasses.
These are my computer glasses, so that's why we're wearing.
She has multiple pairs.
I do, because I had multiple tasks, and I have multiple eyes. No, I just have multiple tasks.
She has eyes in the back of her head.
But as far as Q4 goes, otherwise, no, I'm just going to list my butt off and keep listing my butt off. And because we've got the stuff.
I think
it's just, it's getting it all listed. But Mom's going to help starting.
I think more for the booth this year. Yeah, that's right. Mom's going to start doing drafts.
Start doing drafts for me. Say a prayer.
Hey, Jay, Andy.
Cross a finger. Hi. How you doing? So yeah, what?
Julie
Julie
John Drew.
I put some what?
Julie Facebook.
Julie Facebook. Hey,
my friend Julie from Facebook.
Oh, there you go. And now we're getting phone calls. That was a block spammer. Congratulations,
Julie. Thank you for coming in.
Well, I put it on.
Now you can see us, and I have not seen you on a video, so this is not fair.
I could give you the link to StreamYard if you got a camera on your computer. There you go.
Ooh. We could get non-resellers.
Why not? It's Chick Chat.
Though I know she has sold stuff.
Yeah.
Like before her move,
mm-hmm.
She sold stuff to people through marketplace and stuff. But I think now that we've been in the booth for what, 4 years?
Has it been that long?
3 years.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. A couple years at least. So I want to make sure, pretty quickly that, I find that tote of stuff in the garage and have Mom clean it up a little bit, the Christmas stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever Christmas.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Holy moly. I can't believe it. I'm going to drop the link just in case.
Jen's a busy beaver today.
What's Jen up to?
She's got to go. She's running around doing stuff.
Have a good time.
When you're running around doing stuff, you got to run around and do stuff.
There you have it. Okay. We'll see if that went. Did it go? It went. Yay. That is the StreamYard link. If you have a camera and you have a microphone, you can join us.
You can join us.
If you're going to be a good doobie. For sure.
Because we rock.
We do. Well, no, we don't.
Really?
Okay, yeah, so Jen's got to go. Okay, have fun. Be careful. Stay safe.
Have a good day. And if you can't have a good day, just have a day.
Yeah, exactly. So Vicky knows. Yes, there's computer glasses, there's reading glasses, there's driving glasses, there's, see who's looking at
sunglasses.
And sometimes those are kind of
my sunglasses are prescription because otherwise I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see while driving. And they kind of frown on that.
They do. But your eyes are worse than mine. I mean, as far as her eyes are worse than mine. What? I meant visually.
I was going to act like I was offended, but it's the truth. True. I can't see for crap without my glasses.
Yeah.
Ever since 6th grade.
Yeah.
And probably before that, but nobody knew.
I'm passable. I mean,
It's 6 inches, people. That's it.
Okay, watch how you say that.
Really?
Saying. People can edit things down to whatever.
No, if they want to edit me.
Welding glasses? Really?
Ooh, teach me how to weld.
Okay.
Because I need another project.
There's something we need to have her burn herself with.
What?
Safety dance. It's better. That's more my speed. You can dance if you want to.
So you think I would burn myself while welding?
Well, welding is a dangerous activity. You need caution and
I've not been around people who've done welding before.
Well, I've been around welders too, but it doesn't mean I know how to weld.
This is
you
true.
You don't learn it by osmosis. Just saying.
But you'll learn to stay away from the flying sparks.
You do.
When you're a small child
and
at your father's junkyard, yes.
And flying squirrels. Safety gear.
And don't look at the bright lights, Carol Ann.
Don't. For sure. So anyway, we need to put something behind the wall behind you. Because if you move your head this way,
I'm not moving my head.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
don't
we
want
don't
them
need
to
anything.
see. I don't want them to see.
Well, we got the roll of bubble wrap
Well,
still.
part of that is the photo booth.
Aw. I'll have to do a little. Thank you, darling.
Ooh, have fun. Enjoy your day. I hope your weather is as nice as it is here.
Or nicer.
Love you, Jules.
Talk to you later, Jules. Bye. Oh, man. Where were we? I missed. Oh, I have glasses. Getting worse than I have. Yeah. I don't do contacts because I don't like sticking things in my eyes.
I used to.
That way.
In my younger days.
I'm weird that way.
But now I don't because they're just a pain. I think about going back to contacts sometimes. But
yeah, I mean, you're over 20 years because you didn't do contacts when I knew you.
Mm-mm.
You've always done glasses.
I had them in my 20s, part of my 30s.
Your wild years.
Yeah, when I was young and adventurous.
And didn't want to mess with glasses and wanted to just go. Now
it's easier just to put a pair of glasses on and go about my business.
Now.
Well, you got to buy solutions and clean them. And you can't fall asleep in them. So.
Well, there are some that you can wear most of the time.
Yeah.
But you still want, for your eye health. I don't know. Are there any optometrists out there? Not me. I'll stick with the,
Glasses are easier.
These are easier to find. If you
so I think this week I'm going to find the Christmas stuff.
I'm going to choice because
start getting it ready.
What's today? The 12th? 13th?
Yeah.
13th.
And start slowly
exactly.
filtering it into the booth.
There you go. No contacts for me. In and out. Yeah, I know. I don't like sticking. I don't barely put drops in my eyes. Do I want to put my finger in my eyes?
Yeah, I have to do the drops for her.
I've put drops in my own eyes before. Now you're making me sound like a total, complete pussy. Thank you.
Don't say that.
Kitty. Make me sound like a kitty.
So
the world is very blurry without the glasses. For her, I can still see, but I don't focus quite as well. So that's why. The world is a blurry place.
I can't see without them.
Yeah. Okay, it's booth day. It's hat day. It's bad hair day. It's booth day. What do you have going to the booth? Anything interesting besides the records I pulled for you?
The records, the vintage wire rack that I painted.
Yeah.
Very cool blue color.
That is a very cool blue color. Oh, you still got stuff in the back of the car we found too.
Yeah. I didn't take it out because it was...
One blue rack leaves, another rack comes back to maybe be blue or another color.
Blind
without... Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
So the rack I bought, I'm thinking we use it for display. But now when I saw it, I'm like, I mean, it's in pretty good condition.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm conflicted if I should paint it or not. And I really don't have time to paint it now because...
Well, the weather.
Yeah. It's October. The weather.
It'll get warm again. It's not going to just crash
next year. Who said life looked like a watercolor painting without glasses?
Yeah. Monet.
He was an artist. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. While you're gone and you're doing things at the booth, make a video, please. Just shoot some video on your phone and I'll edit it. You can narrate it. I'll edit it. I'll put it together. Look at the finger. What's the finger for? Was it trying to
close my...
You didn't do this finger. Thank goodness.
It is your middle finger.
Yeah, no.
It's part of your 5 digits.
Yeah. No, it's a good idea. Adam has a great idea.
Adam, why don't you come here and do it for me?
He's got his own places to worry about. He's got multiple locations. And can I shop your records? Sure. She's probably not going to do a whole full-blown tour of the record bin, but
because I got things to do and
she'll show you where they're at.
It was crappy weather yesterday. Plus, I had to go out of town to pick up some stuff, and by the time I got home, I was tired because the cat, Wesley, our old man, decided
our oldest child,
4:30 in the freaking morning to start yowling in the hallway,
singing the song of his people is what
which was very loud, which woke all of us up.
We're not sure if it's, where are you guys? Is anybody out there? You know, hey, I found a mouse or anything, because he doesn't have anything with him. He's just like lonely.
And he suddenly realizes that he's lonely, and he starts
4:30 in the morning
meowing very loudly at 4:30, which woke all of us up. So, which woke the dog up, which meant that everybody had to get up, except for not everybody did get up. I got up.
So we treat him like a senior citizen who kind of has memory issues, and we don't like throw things at him when he does this. We just get up and talk to him.
So he eventually,
I
got up and talked to him. I turned the water on in the bathroom.
Yeah, because he likes that.
For his fountain of youth.
Yes.
And then
never-ending fountain of youth.
And then I fed the dog, let the dog out, and then I went and sat in the recliner, and he came up on my lap and curled up. So
that's all I wanted.
That's all I wanted at 4:30 in the morning.
At 4:30 in the morning.
So by the time I got home yesterday afternoon and everything, I was wiped out. So I took a 2-hour nap, which I don't.
So yeah, she took a nap. I made dinner. I hobbled around and made dinner.
They ate dinner, and then she woke me up.
Well, yeah, give you a couple solid hours of sleep. You fell asleep at 4.
Yeah.
I gave you till 6. It's still the dinner hour. I had to eat anyway because I had to go get bloodletting today. I had to get a blood draw. Fasting blood work. So I had to eat before a certain time. So there you go.
Did you see Melanie Lightbeam's video yesterday?
I did not.
Is she okay?
I did not see it. I need to go see it. What happened? Tell me I missed something.
Melanie, whatever it was, we're holding you close.
Yeah. Goodness. I will check that out afterwards.
It's hard to keep up with everybody.
Well, true. Ourselves. And I wasn't watching YouTube yesterday because I was grading records. Aw, her cat was euthanized. I'm so sorry, hon. That sucks. I will send her.
Okay,
now
love. I'm gonna cry.
Well, yeah, because it's family. They're your babies. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Yeah, that is a hard time when you have to do that. And
we've had to say goodbye to many.
Right. And that's why we treat, we're being nice to Wes because he's an old man and he can't help it.
Yeah. And we don't know how much time we have with him. So, yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it.
For sure.
And, yeah, it's hard.
I'm enjoying these animals as long as we have them.
Most days.
Yeah. Even the bad times. But, yeah. Because there'd be a time when you'll miss.
I did bring the dog down. Wait a minute. Is she here? Yep, she's in bed.
And you forget where your pet's. What? Or are you going to hold her up or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure she was being really quiet. She wasn't snoring.
Hello from Virginia, Dad's Vintage Garage. Hi. How you doing? Wait a minute. What did I miss?
You said that sucks.
Yeah, it is a very sad experience. It does suck. Okay. All right. I'm dropping the link one more time. We've got...
You just dropped it.
A while ago.
No, it's right there.
That's not us. That's old news. That chat is not keeping up.
Oh.
That's why. There we go. So, yeah, I can see in StreamYard, but if you're looking at that, that's...
It died.
It died.
My slow death.
Live chat is not keeping up.
Dang. YouTube. Get with it.
I know. I don't know why.
Hey, Joanne. She's catching alive for once.
Yay!
Yeah, we're easy to catch, actually, because we don't run.
We don't run. Not with this
knee. We don't even walk fast right now.
You're going to scooch a little bit that way.
No.
I'm falling out of frame. I need my... There we go. That's a little better. Thank you. Now I feel more like I'm present and not sliding off the edge of the earth. Off I go.
You feel present?
I do. I feel much more present now. Okay, so Tease auction is tomorrow.
Yes.
I've got records. I've got video games. I've got DVDs. I got a lot of media.
Because we found a lot of media.
Both 45s and LPs.
When we were moving stuff, it was like, hey, look.
We're gonna those automatic or those hand sanitizer things. We're going to do those, right? Blink, blink. It's audible on this end. You can't hear it through the mics, but she's going blink, blink, blink. Yeah.
Yeah. If we can find all the parts and pieces.
I got them. I know where they're at.
Okay.
And I've got a couple of kid thingies right over there that I'm going to do.
Am I in? Oh, look. We send a link and then
there's the man.
We send the link and then we totally ignore.
No, you're fine.
Back room.
Hello. Here's the link and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Neener, we're just joking with you.
I'm used to it. That's all right.
We'll make people wait in the back room.
Poor Greg.
Here's the link. Wait in the back room all you want. We're not that way. The green room is.
He had to go into the chat to say, "Hey, am I in?
Am I in?" I don't know. Did you pass the test? Did you answer the 3 sacred questions?
Well, no, because I'm on StreamYard and then YouTube and it.
You're on.
I had to mute one of them.
Yeah, moot to YouTube.
Yeah.
Moot to YouTube and keep the StreamYard because that way you're talking to us in first person and not 5 minutes later. How you been, man? How you been?
Better, much better.
Good. I like your shirt.
Working.
I like your shirt.
My old
Prince.
Nice. Purple Rain.
Very cool. Very cool. Nice. So you've been just working?
Yeah.
Working and working. Not even lurking and working.
Now that everything's working. 3 computers are working again.
3. So what was the issue? Good question.
It all boiled down to a bad mouse. I used the same mouse on my work PC. It wouldn't boot up anymore. So I got my laptop, unplugged the mouse because I hate using the trackpad.
Oh, yeah.
But it worked. But then it screwed up my laptop. It would still boot, but so then I brought my big gaming rig from next door over. And it was doing the same kind of stuff. It all boiled down to the mouse. And when I think back, I was sitting here putting the battery in.
Yeah.
Because it kept eating batteries, and I thought they were just going dead because they're cheap AA's.
Yeah.
It was like every second day, a red light would come on telling you a low battery indicator. So I put a new one in all the time, and I'm like, I just put one in yesterday.
I can't be mousing that much.
But I saw out of the corner of my eye, when I put the battery in, it started opening windows and jumping like it was been doing for 3 full weeks. And then I'm like, I have another mouse I don't like, but I plugged that in, plugged it in, and it was the mouse the whole damn time.
Yeah, isn't it suck?
And
it's always a simple stuff.
I'm like, then the light bulb went off.
Oh,
meantime,
crap.
I ripped these computers apart, took the parts out, moved them around, reseated them, as they say.
Yeah.
I uninstalled programs. I thought it was virus. I mean, I did everything. It was a damn mouse.
It's always it's always a simple shit.
So they basically named that utensil for your computer properly.
It's a mouse.
Yeah, in the little short butt.
Because they're little rodents who they're small, but they can cause a ton of problems.
That's right.
It just, because it was working, didn't dawn on me. But it was telling everything, the computer to go nuts. Open things up, back out of things.
You thought you had a virus. You thought you had all sorts of
Please tell me you threw that dang thing away.
I smashed it with a hammer and I videotaped it.
I'll look forward to that video.
Actually, what would have been more fun is if you had gotten a mousetrap. And put like a little small computer component.
I found the problem.
And then, the mouse, show the mouse going into it.
That's it.
And triggering it. Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah, I do have some. I should have done that, but all because of a damn mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
No.
But I had my work computer, I had to put everything back in. The OS from beginning.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's like, always check the simple stuff first. That's true.
It's true, but when your computer is doing flaky stuff like it's got a virus, the mouse is not the first thing you think of.
No, but now it is.
But it worked. When I used it, it worked. But then it was doing so much, telling the computer to do everything, it would lock it up. So I'd Control Alt Delete, and that kind of like shook it loose for a second. Then I can hurry up and get to my labels. It was a nightmare, literally horrible.
Oh yeah. Oh, Perlinini. Yeah, the balls and those older mouses, mice, the old mice,
Yeah,
moose. Those would get linty and disgusting. And
mice is the plural for mouse.
Well, not today, it ain't. Not today.
Just saying.
Not today, Satan. Not today. Yeah, not today. Today it's meese. Anyway.
And that saying is probably copyrighted.
I'm sure
She'll
it
probably
is.
come back on you and say,
she will come back at
my
me.
saying.
It might be. But I don't care because I used it. I don't care.
Do you ever watch RuPaul's Drag Race?
Keep it simple, stupid. Wow, Ma's really jumping in your shit on this. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's true. I mean, yeah, but you get so in your head that you think you know what it might be that you follow that tangent, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, that's not it. Now what could it be? It's got to be even more complex.
Yeah, I even bought new cords. I replaced all the SATA cords, all the USB cords on the inside. I mean, I did it all.
And now you know how to do it.
Boy, do you ever. I mean, it's not that you built your gaming rig, right?
Yeah, and the work one.
So yeah, it's not that hard. It's just time consuming and a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and the old mice with the little roller ball. Oh my God, they would collect so much.
Actually, I'm going to be doing a video on fixing a trackball. I got to get it's up there in my project.
You didn't know whether to say mice or mouse, did you?
Trackball. It's a trackball. It's not a mouse. It's a trackball. But yeah. But yes, they did collect crap, and it has those kind of rollers and sensors on it. That's why.
Yeah, I haven't used. I mean, it's optical. I think
everything is. Yeah. Yeah. Mine's corded though because our Wi-Fi for some reason
messes with our mice.
Although I'm not using Wi-Fi down here anymore, I probably could use a regular. The keyboard's wireless. No more. We're hardwired now.
Yeah, my keyboard's hardwired in, and then the wireless mouse. But it's like right here. But it's I don't know.
It's okay.
It's fixed.
It's okay. Lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. You took the wild goose and you ran with it, and that's good.
And at least you figured it out.
Yeah. So now all three computers.
Yeah, finally. But it was just bad timing. Because I had started ripping this place apart to get it in order, and then I had everything I ripped apart put back in its cubbies. And then I'm ripping computers apart.
I feel you.
And I could just do enough stuff to get to print the labels to get stuff out. In between it going bonkers. So
I agree.
Thank God it's over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but you know as well as I do. Anytime you start one project,
another one
something else, you got to have that monkey wrench in there, and then it's like, really? I would like to just complete one project, but something else had to go wrong. And computers are so goofy anyway.
Yeah, I had an external DVD drive that just died on me. So, but I didn't really look forward to putting the new one in, and I got a Blu-ray internal this time because I'd have to move everything. It's like I just got this computer where I wanted it, and then you got to tear it all apart. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. So I'm glad you got it working though, dude, because you needed it.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh yeah, and like
I literally cried one time. I'm like, because I couldn't get nothing done. I couldn't get new listings up. I mean, I could just barely print labels. That's how bad it was. So
the hammer was merciful, I suppose, versus shotgun or some other form you could have used, or mousetrap.
Yeah, electronics I can't fix. I've always taken them out and smashed them in the driveway, on the sidewalk.
It's a stress reliever.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
And a good one too, for sure. So how many computers have you built?
4 total.
Cool.
I gave one to my sister and my niece, like my old first ones.
Uh-huh.
I upgraded them before I gave them away. But...
Oh, that was cool. So do you have a format of choice? I mean, obviously you're doing PCs, so which processors do you like, or do you have a preference? Or you just
I've always been an AMD fan, only because it's way cheaper and you get more bang for your buck. But now AMD is surpassing Intel.
In cost?
But AMD is a third of the price of what Intel was.
Yeah.
Well, my laptop, it's a gaming laptop. I'm not a gamer. It's just like fast.
It's nice to have that much power, damn it.
Yeah, but...
So you're using a separate video card and all that, right? For your builds, yeah. Well, because Intel has their stuff built onto it, but if you want any kind of video at all, you have to.
I got 2 graphics cards in each computer.
No, talk amongst yourself. I'll just sit back and absorb the knowledge.
The crickets are out here. Greg and I are talking about computers.
And Ma says your space looks a little bit more open behind you.
I think I see floor.
Yeah,
I see floor.
Here's a little spot right here. Why is it steep? I turned the autofocus off.
So yeah, you're a little fuzzy right now, and I have my glasses on. So.
Now you're there.
Then
just showed up.
But I have, I got a little more room here.
You got room for a dog now, dude. You can actually have a dog now. You have a space. That's good. You'll trip over the dog.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer's here. I'm changing the subject. Hello. The mechanic's in the house. Thanks for coming in, Jennifer. See, people are saying that floor looks nice. You got a nice floor.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
You're working it. Are you concerned with fourth quarter?
No, I'm not. I just do the same thing.
It is what it is, right? Yeah, I'm kind of that way right now. Like I said, the major stress for me for fourth quarter is getting in our garage, getting a car in the garage.
No, you didn't say that. I said that.
You said that. Like she said.
Don't take credit for something you didn't say.
Like she said, it's the garage, for sure. I don't know about you anymore.
And Dave got his new Lego catalog.
Dave, the hell you say?
For me, it's gardening catalogs.
Yeah.
When I get a new gardening catalog, I'm like, woohoo!
No worries, Jennifer. You got to go to the store, sweetie. You got to go to the store. No worries.
Dinner is cooking, Momster said.
Oh, so
I love how she just pops in the chat and says, just totally off topic. Dinner is cooking.
We have dinner. Dinner is a go. Just like we have dinner ready.
Did you make enough for everybody, Mom?
Yeah,
because now that you said it in the group, they're all going to want to come over for dinner.
Everybody's going to want to be here. It's a chicken. So it's a crock pot meal that she's making, and I hope I get this right. Something with stuffing and chicken breasts, of course, and
there's chicken involved,
and other flavoring items and products. There you go. Mom says hi. Hi, Mom. The Momster.
I don't think she includes us since she already said good morning to us hours ago.
Yeah, I took her to the store.
I know.
To get said.
Mom says everybody is invited. Bring your mask, though, please.
Oh my God. I only have. Are you using the really big crock pot? Because
no, it's just the regular size one. I guess we're not eating tonight.
We're not eating tonight. Y'all come on down. She would feed everybody.
We'll let you in one at a time, 6 feet distance.
Yes, get a plate and go. I mean, that's pretty much how we'd have to do it. So we don't have the room for it.
And if the sun is still shining, you can sit out back or something.
Yeah. Nice yard. Put up a few chairs. We have a few chairs. They may be semi and half painted state, but we have chairs. We do. We have a few rocking chairs too.
In various conditions. She cracks me up.
What's your week looking like, Greg?
Listing. pictures.
Look at the enthusiasm on that face.
I'm a happy camper.
It's my life story, listed in pictures.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, true.
Because I haven't been able to, and I sold out of some stuff. And I don't know how to do anything on the phone. Forget that.
Yeah. Well, obviously, because you were like hellbound to get those computers back up. So
I mean, I do a few things on it, but
yeah, same here. I'm not. I mean, I'll do stuff on the phone if I have to, but I don't know. I much prefer to have a keyboard and a big screen.
Well, and the thing is, when I'm typing on the keyboard, I can tell when I misspell a word.
Gotta walk. Oops. Sorry, Jennifer. We'll plan it next time.
Jen, just use Google Maps. It'll show you the fastest route.
Just type in Momster. I got it. We got to trademark that for her. Just type in Momster and it'll take
We've been calling Dawn's mom Momster for like, I don't know how long. And like all of our friends here, because Dawn and I have been together for 18 years. So that's how long Peg has been coming down for visits and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so our closest friends just call her Momster. Yeah. Oh, is Momster coming? Okay, then we know where we're going to have breakfast. And
And if we're talking about my mother and somebody overhears it, they're like, you call your mother a monster? No.
Momster.
Momster.
Momster. It's a thing.
Get it?
Yeah. She's not a monster. Unless she doesn't get her caffeine and then.
Oh, God. No. Just stay out of the way.
So as long as
then I could say the same for me.
Caffeinated. She's a good person.
Yeah. She drinks coffee all day.
I'm not that person.
I used to do that.
I didn't get that gene.
But
I can't have coffee after noon or I'm awake at night.
We saw what happened the last time I drank coffee at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That wasn't good at all.
That was a good buzz.
In fact, tomorrow night, we might want to just cut you off at coffee early.
I used to drink it all day long.
Oh, God.
I get like this. If I have too much caffeine, this starts happening.
How do you do that? Because literally, it will keep me awake at night if I have it after like noon. I don't get it. It's just
I used to drink it at night and then go right to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
A long time ago. Not now.
Oh, yeah. Greg, I was the same way. In college, I drank it like almost 24/7.
No. I'm awake all night. I wonder if there's a correlation. Because like cilantro, either thinking it tastes like soap or thinking it tastes like is good is a genetic thing they've identified, right? I know I'm trying to go follow me along this path winding through my brain. I wonder if caffeine is the same way, where you're just, you're genetically predisposed to be awake by it and you can't have it, or you can just kind of go either way.
I think it actually, I probably built up such an accumulation of caffeine, it finally resulted.
Philosophical question for you all. Yeah. I don't know. And is it tied to cilantro? That's the other thing.
I can't even drink full strength coffee anymore.
Okay, you get jittery.
Yeah.
But can you drink it at night, like at 5 or 6?
I probably could.
And still sleep?
Possibly.
Not me.
Depending on the day.
Not me. Nope. Depending on the day. Yeah, if I'd run a marathon that day, probably I could fall asleep.
See?
And the odds of that happening are really slim.
So where'd you get the cool t-shirt, Greg?
Yeah.
I have not. I don't know if it was eBay or Amazon, one of them. I think. I don't know. It's.
Is it like from the 90s Prince t-shirt?
No. I got it 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Ancestor.com DNA thing will tell you if you're genetically predisposed to liking cilantro or not. Huh. Because my mother doesn't like cilantro. But I do.
Yeah.
What's that about? That's weird.
And Jennifer says, coffee, yuck.
Yeah, I know.
Jennifer, we still like you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Jennifer, I got one box.
For liking his shirt, you get a free prize. I don't know.
My sink parts.
Oh.
Sunday after I left here to go home for the day, I walked into my kitchen into a puddle of water below, under my sink.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I got to fix it. today sometime.
Plumbing. Bleh.
Dude,
Plumbing sucks.
I think it's the mouse.
I'll take that.
Let's start with that.
I'll take that any day over the
I
computer.
think it's the mouse. I think the mouse, just before you hit it with a hammer, went into the house, crawled under the sink. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah, poor Jennifer had a leak. Was it earlier that day or the day before? She sent me a picture.
And there you are.
And then Sunday night when I went over there, and it was because you can't see it, that floor, and it was like squish, squish, and I'm like,
oh crap! And it's just that one part.
Yeah, I got
the day before. You two are connected through plumbing.
Okay.
There's a plumeral bond.
Yeah, is that even a word?
I don't know, but it could be.
She sent me a picture.
It's like.
And then I sent her a picture. I'm like, now we're both.
And now you guys are plumbing buddies.
Yeah, Greg is cursed.
Cursed mice.
Yeah.
Famine and flood. Well, flood we've got. Famine's next. Somebody sent me a picture. Oh, it's a political picture. We'll block
Make
that.
it go away because you're on a live video right now.
Sorry.
How rude.
I don't hate. Somebody sends me something. I think it's an offer.
I'm just going to push you out of the picture.
La la la.
There. Since she's going to be looking at her phone, Greg, you and I will chat.
Help me. Help me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Jennifer, my TV is going bad. It has a big white spot that it keeps growing.
Uh-oh.
The TV in my bedroom. Because she had something happen to hers.
Bad luck, buddy.
I forgot to tell you about the TV. Or maybe I did. I don't know.
Goodness.
Dude.
Remind me not to join this club. That's not cool at all.
I don't know.
She gets something wrong with it, and then you get something wrong with whatever it is that you have. That's weird.
Yeah.
Not joining this club. You two have a good time.
I mean, we love you guys, but stay a distance.
They have their own support group.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. I know, isn't that weird? That's just weird. That's freaky stuff. That's paranormal stuff. We're talking.
That's because Jen's daughter broke hers with a water bottle.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, this is another reason you shouldn't have children.
Children,
they break things.
You can't have nice things if you have children or pets. We've already established that. We took the pets. We chose the pets.
Yeah, of course, we can't have nice furniture because we have cats.
Yes, who are not declawed and will not be. But that's okay.
Yeah, and Greg, I totally feel your pain because, we don't do anything small around here. So, we have a tree fall in our house, and pokes a hole in the ceiling. And, the toilets won't flush properly. And, oh, look, we have to dig up the whole sewer line last fall, a year ago.
Major renovation.
Do you ever hear of Orangeburg pipe?
No.
Orangeburg pipe is what they used after, during World War II because they didn't have metal.
And basically, it is a tar paper rolled to make a pipe, to make drain pipe, plumbing, waste pipe. And they put it underground. And it was supposed to last 50 years?
Yeah, they said, it should last 50 years. Well, all those people are dead now. So,
and if they're not catching hell for using it either.
So guess whose Orangeburg pipe lasted just over 50 years? Ta-da!
Us.
So, all this landscaping work I did in my gardens and stuff, they had to dig up. 5 yards of river stone that I had put down for paths, all gone.
Oh yeah,
all gone.
So we've had our share.
Yeah, so nothing. Yeah, nothing stays small here. When the water pump went out a couple years back, that was fun too. I think we went 2 weeks without water.
Yeah, that was before. It was the worst 2 weeks of my life. Let me tell you. So far.
That was fun.
It's no fun to flush your toilet with a bucket of water. Let's just say that.
Hey, Tim.
I remember doing that. That rings a bell years ago, a long time ago.
Toilets? Plumbing?
Dumping the bucket of water in to get it to flush.
That's your helpful hint for the day.
Yes.
If you're If you lose water, you can pour water
into the toilet.
Right into the toilet.
Don't put it into the tank. Put it in the toilet.
And it'll flush for you.
It'll go down faster and you'll save water.
Yeah.
So as
of course,
saving water
if you do that and you have a broken sewer pipe, it really doesn't matter.
That doesn't help at all.
It just makes it icky.
This was during the no freshwater phase, not during the no wastewater phase.
And Jen, your pipes freeze every year? You need better insulation.
Yes, so far. That's not good.
When it's super cold, I don't know. I turn the water on so it keeps running.
That sucks.
Yeah. Just enough to keep it going from freezing. I don't know.
You better watch out because her pipes are freezing. Guess what's going to happen to you, Greg? Yes. It's coming for you, man. It's coming for you.
Well, where they are in here, I don't know.
Heat tape works really well. And stuffing more insulation. If you've got pipes on an outside wall, yeah, that can happen quite easily. Any pipes. So like if you've got like a dishwasher on an inside wall and the pipes freeze and it can blow your valve on your dishwasher because the water pressure pushes to the weakest point. So be careful.
And Dave, I didn't have beautiful flowers because the sewer broke. Ew. No, because they dug them all up.
Sewer pipe breaks. You have to.
Yeah, she has a mobile home. That's why.
Yeah, that'll do it too. Get more insulation on there, honey, if you can. Or
knock on wood, we have not had frozen pipes.
Right.
But we had just had a new vanity put in our spare bathroom.
Roots, exactly.
So the water pump goes out and it's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. So it's dead. Everybody from the township to the plumbing company worked their butts off to get us hooked back up so we could go on quote unquote city water.
Quote unquote.
So what happens
is suddenly the bathroom floor is getting water on it.
Suddenly I came in the house, or I was in the basement. I came upstairs,
and there was 2 days later.
And it was a couple days later. But suddenly, because of the new water pressure that we didn't have before, being on a water pump,
a couple pipes were
one of the pipes in the spare bathroom let loose.
Yeah,
and there was water coming out of the vanity into the hallway by the back door to the garage. So I was like,
why is the floor wet here, honey?
And like you're suddenly grabbing any container you can find to put underneath there and turning off water and stuff like that. So that was an emergency call.
Yeah. Jennifer, you're getting advice here, dear. You have 2 heat tapes, get more. And sometimes they can go bad. They say they're on, but they're not. So you might want to check them because the light will still come on, but they don't actually heat up.
Oh, they're actually, I thought it was just like heat sensitive.
No, heat tape is you plug it in and you wrap it around your pipes and it kind of heats up the pipe, keeps the pipe warm. Mary didn't know what heat tape was. There's one. It's okay. Is your underbelly in good? What? Wait a minute.
Talking about her trailer.
I'd like to tell you that my underbelly is not in good shape, but hey. Yeah, true.
And Jen, you got to get a ride here for dinner.
Yeah, because dinner's at 5, 6, whatever. Anyway.
I don't know. Whatever time the crock pot's ready.
We need to get Jennifer a ride. There you go.
You can run and go pick her up.
Sure. Give me your address. I'm not allowed to go out of the house, mind you, at this point, or go walking anywhere, but I can come pick you up, right?
You went to the dollar store.
I did. And I enjoyed myself. I picked up a few things. I knew exactly where I was going. I walked in. I had a mask on. I had hand sanitizer with me. I kicked an old lady out of the way. I grabbed a cart and I went and got what I needed. I didn't scan anything or, try to buy stuff to sell. It was strictly what I needed. Just being a good girl. Leave me alone.
And Dave says Jennifer's not living in a turtle.
No, she's not. Although probably less freeze problems in a turtle, but no. So on my time, go ahead.
I was going to say, I knew what Tina was talking about. The underbelly. I lived in a mobile home for a while.
Yeah, I have too. They're not bad.
I have not.
She's emerging. The underside, if it isn't insulated and sealed up, you can
cause you problems.
It can get cold,
and knew that.
Depending on where you live.
I'm
sure they don't have that issue in Florida, but it has to stay a certain temperature for an amount of time for it to really be a problem. And
she has a car. It needs to be tagged, and for that, she needs a windshield, better tires, and insurance.
You are in the same boat as one of my friends, for sure. I hear you there.
I've been there.
Tom,
oh yeah,
money is the only thing keeping any of us from doing anything we want to do, for sure.
Been there.
Mm-hmm.
Good driver to help you out. Aw, that's nice, Tim.
Ditto.
Yeah,
that's what friends do.
That's right.
Shoot, when I was laid up after my foot surgery, I had people driving me places because the first foot surgery was on my right foot, so I couldn't drive.
Back when I was working a real job?
Yeah, and she worked full time. So it was like, hi, can anybody take me to
I'll take anything.
This appointment and that appointment? So
well, don't let it get you down, sweetie.
Jennifer, don't let it get to you, girlfriend. That's why we're here. You can vent to us.
Vent to
or no, just vent to Greg because apparently you have a connection.
Obviously.
We vent to each other. I call her my, what I call you, Jennifer? My spirit human. Is it a spirit animal? My spirit human.
That'll work.
They have a connection, people.
Look at Dave. He's not on StreamYard, but he's
already a timekeeper still?
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Thanks for that 1 o'clock warning. Dave, drop the link for your reselling nurses video thing. You got
he's not holding up his Post-it notes going.
Well, yeah, I know. He's not on, but he's doing a thing. I want him to drop the link for that. Because I can't do it for you because I don't have it in front of me. So before you jump
do your own work, Dave.
Do your own work, sir. Do your own damn work and drop that link for the thing coming up with the nurses of eBay or whatever.
Or maybe he had a 1 o'clock meeting.
He might.
Because he is working a real job.
Yeah. Or no, that's what we're calling it. The real jobs. That's when you.
Yeah.
The job you're working is for somebody else. 3 vehicles.
That sucks.
Okay.
All right, kick the boyfriend to the curb.
Yeah.
There's your relationship. There's your relationship advice for the day. Dawn tends to be more
diplomatic,
gentle about it. Diplomatic. Me, I'm like, gone. Get him out of here.
You got to start your own advice column.
I don't got time for that.
You should though,
because I like to just give random advice.
Aunt Mary's words of wisdom. Kick him to the curb. Kick him out of the house. You're better than that. You don't need this shit. Yeah, I can see it happening. Oh well, that's true.
And that's the thing. I'm joking right now because giving advice, you don't know what somebody, all the situations and all the factors that go into
There's
something.
There's a lot going on.
So we can joke about it, Jennifer. You do you, and you do what's best for you right now.
Yeah, do what you got to do, sweetie.
No, that's good advice.
All right, it is 1, and on that note, Mary's going to start her own, advice column channel.
And Jennifer, I've been there.
It's a catch-22, is right.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been in situations like that where you gotta plan and do what you gotta do.
To do what you got to do.
And no, I'm not starting an advice. It's hard enough doing 2 shows.
You should. It'd be fun. I think it'd be fun.
Greg and I can do it.
Yeah.
He'll
come in with diagnostic things for computers.
And then we'll need legal advice because I don't want to get sued for giving somebody.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave. Thanks for dropping that link you didn't do.
He said 8 o'clock tonight, watch my channel. So there you have it.
I didn't see that part. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, he did say it.
Okay. Yeah, we would need a good lawyer because I don't want to be sued for giving someone bad advice and having them come back on me. So no, not doing it.
Okay, so it's not going to happen. So we will be back Thursday with hopefully more information, and I'll let them know what's going on with my knee. And everybody, spend a wonderful.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in again today. Yeah. And Greg, sir.
There. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming in, dude.
Obviously didn't see the links. So.
I'm glad your mouse is now dead and
the new one works.
And hopefully your plumbing issue is resolved quickly. And you know, all good things come to those who persist. How's that for deep thoughts?
I could handle anything as long as the computer works.
Yeah, true that. True that. The computer goes down, that's it, man.
Yeah, there you go. Give him advice with love. All right, guys, we're gonna say goodnight. Good luck, and
it's not nighttime here, by the way.
Peace out.
It's not like we're in Australia.
Have a great
love
week.
y'all. Peace.
See you later. Thanks for coming in.